how to get a medium quiff in easy steps. Hey, I'm Ali, and I help people get their perfect hairstyle. Let's get started without wasting any time. Before we jump into the barber visits, let's clear something up. A medium quiff is not short on top. It is also not long and messy like a flow or a wolf cut. A medium quiff sits right in the middle. The sides are clean and controlled. The top has enough length to create volume, movement, and shape, not just height. The biggest difference between a normal quiff and a medium quiff is that a normal quiff relies on shorter hair and heavy product, but a medium quiff relies on length, layering, and smart styling. That's why so many people fail at it. They cut the top too short too early. So the first rule is simple. You cannot rush this haircut. If I talk about the ideal length for a medium quiff, this is where most people go wrong. So listen carefully. For a true medium quiff, the top cannot be short. The ideal length on top is 5 inches. This gives you enough hair to create volume, shape, and movement without the quiff looking stiff or forced. The front section should be the longest part, ideally around 6 inches. This is what allows the quiff to lift and flow back naturally. The mid-top area should be slightly shorter, around 4 inches, so the hair blends smoothly and doesn't fall flat. The sides and back should stay shorter but soft. A low fade or low taper works best. Avoid high fades because they kill the balance of a medium quiff. If the top is under 4 inches, it becomes a short quiff. If the top goes beyond 6 inches, it starts looking more like a flow or a pompadour. So remember, medium quiff means medium length with control, not short and sharp. Let me quickly tell you what this hairstyle works best for. If you have a round face, this haircut helps add height and structure. If you have an oval face, this will look almost perfect by default. If you have a square face, the softer volume on top balances your jawline. In short, if your face looks wider than it is tall, the medium quiff will help you. If your face is already long, keep the volume controlled. Hair type matters too. This haircut works best on straight, wavy, and slightly thick hair. If your hair is very thin, you can still do it, but styling becomes more important. If your hair is very curly, you will need more length and less fade. I want you to remember this simple rule. If your hair can lift at the front, move naturally, and do not collapse after 1 hour, then your hair texture is suitable for a medium quiff. Now, let's get into the real barber process. I'm assuming you currently have around 3 inches on top. Front should be 4 and back should be around 2 inches. If so, you need to visit 3 times to your barber after every 2 months to get this perfect medium quiff. This is where most people mess up. Your first barber visit is not for the final look. It is only to create a clean base so your hair can grow correctly. When you sit on the barber chair, do not say, "Give me a quiff." Instead, say something like this. "I want to grow a medium quiff. For now, I just want the sides cleaned up and the top lightly shaved. Don't make the top short." This line alone will save you months of regret. For the sides, go for something soft and natural. A low fade or a low taper works best. Nothing too tight, nothing too high. Because a medium quiff looks best when the sides support the volume, not fight it. For the top, ask for light layering, no thinning shears, no aggressive cutting. The barber should only clean the ends, not remove length. After this cut, your hair will look okay, but not amazing. And that's completely normal. This phase is about patience. Now comes the most important part, growing. For the next 2 months, your only job is to let the top grow. During this time, your top will also grow. This is where a medium quiff starts to become possible. You might go through an awkward phase, your hair may fall flat, it may not sit properly. That's normal. This is where styling starts to matter. Use a lightweight product only. No heavy wax, no thick gel. A light cream or matte paste works best. After showering, towel dry your hair so it is slightly damp. Then apply a small amount of product. Use your fingers first. Lift the hair at the front, push it slightly back and up. You're not trying to create a full quiff yet. You're just training the hair to go backward. If you can, use a blow dryer on low heat. Lift the front with your fingers or a brush. This helps build natural volume over time. After 2 months of growing hair, it is time for your second barber visit. This is the most important barber visit. By now, your hair on top should be medium length, around 4 inches. The front should be 5 and the back should be around 3 inches. This is where the haircut starts to look intentional. When you sit down, say this clearly. "I'm growing a medium quiff. I want to keep the length on top, but shape it. I want volume, not height." That sentence matters. For the sides, you can now go slightly cleaner than before. A low or mid fade is perfect, but I still want you to avoid a high fade. For the top, this is what you want. Layering for movement, slight texture, no shortening the front too much. The front is the star of this haircut. If the front is cut too short, the quiff collapses. The barber should blend the top into the sides smoothly. No sharp disconnects. After this cut, you will finally see it. Your hair will start to hold shape, look fuller, move naturally. This is where people start getting compliments. After another 2 months, your hair is now fully trained. This is when the medium quiff reaches its best version. Your top is now 5 inches, front is 6, and back is around 4 inches. At this stage, you can ask for cleaner sides, more refined blending, minor trimming on top. But still, do not go short on the top. The barber should only adjust shape, not length. After this cut, your quiff will fall into place easily, require fewer products, looks good even without styling. That's when you know you've done it right. Now, I want you to avoid these 4 common mistakes. Number 1, do not cut the top too early. Number 2, don't ask for a high fade. Number 3, don't use heavy gel. And number 4, don't skip blow drying. And most importantly, don't expect the haircut to work in one visit. This hairstyle rewards patience. Now let's see how to style it the right way. Step number 1, start with clean hair. This hairstyle looks best when your hair is not greasy. Step number 2, use a blow dryer. This is not optional. Medium quiffs need air and lift. Blow dry the front upward and slightly back. Use your fingers or a round brush. Step 3, use a matte clay or matte paste. Take a small amount, less than you think, rub it between your hands, apply it from the back to front, finish at the front. Don't smash the quiff down. Let it stay natural and soft. The goal is controlled volume, not stiffness. And that's how you will rock the perfect medium quiff. If you want to grow your hair with my new way, watch this video next, where I have shared how to grow your hair the new way.